All right. Hello, everyone. How are you today? It's Kay. So this is the 16th of September on Thursday. So looks like market's active today. Lots of moving pairs. Right now, USD is going up because of the positive outcome of the US news retail sales. And previously, there was a AUD news early today. And there was also much movement on Swiss franc pairs and then now USD pairs. So let's review the news first and see what has happened today. And then we check charts together along with the strength chart. All right, so this is an open discussion today. So I'm here to just openly discuss markets and see what's happening by Ichimoku Kinko Hyo. So for those who are new to my channel, my name is Kay and I am a Japanese Forex trader who is living in Dubai. And my main strategy is composed of the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo. And also I do it in multiple time frames and I mainly trade Forex. But I can take a look at some other markets too. Just for reference, we can look at indices or even cryptos. We might take a look at it. So let's go for it today. All right, so let me squeeze my face and start the session now. All right, so just a quick disclaimer as usual. This content is basically based on my own knowledge and experience. So when you take trades, please do at any risk. And also, since this is live stream, if you can follow the guidelines and rules on this live stream, that would be great. You can see at the top of the chat. Okay, so, all right. So yesterday was a video session. So today this is live. It's a live session. So I hope you're having a great day today, great trading day, great live day as well. All right, so let me see who's here first quickly and say hi to everyone. Hello, Minoru Endo. Thank you for joining and thank you for the reminder for the like button. Yeah, please. If you liked it, please press the like button before you leave. That would be great. And please subscribe and click the bell button so that you get notified as I do these live streams every day on my YouTube channel. Lives or the video sessions, either way. I upload every day on my YouTube channel. So hopefully you learn to become a non-losing trader overall with my videos. So, oh, by the way, the number of subscribers became over 40K, 45K now. So thank you for your all supports. Now it's going up to 50K and then I will do the special live stream, super long live stream like I did before. All right, and let's see. Hello, Kishore and Sarosh, good to see you. And Edge Critical, good to see you too. Orvin, thank you for joining. Yeah, nice moves on dollar pairs, that's true. Yeah, because of news, we'll check news soon. So Linanto, good to see you too. Thank you for joining. I hope you catch some nice trends too. All right, Bill and Ben, Gabby, good to see you. And Shamal and Fights, thank you for joining. Asif, good to see you too. And Celine, Robert, thank you for joining. Good to see you too. All right, Sarosh, again, good to see you here. It's so nice to see everyone here in the chat. Yeah, and I like to start like this way. I want to say everybody's name and to feel that we're together like this in the live stream. Although we are located in different parts of the world, we're at the same market, watching the same market with the same purpose, which is become a non-losing to be a profitable trader. All right, it's nice to see everyone. Okay, good to see you. Orvin, good to see you too. Andres, Sarosh, thank you for joining. Once again, Mamohan, good to see you too. Roger, good to see you too. Thank you for joining. Agani, good to see you too. All right, so this is a nice relaxing Thursday. So starting off of saying everybody's name right now. Good to see you. Virgilio, Mofazel, good to see you too. All right. Kulan, good to see you too. Thank you for joining here. Good to see you here as well. Kale, yes, this is my new haircut. Yeah, I got my new haircut. Let me zoom in like this. Yeah. So yeah, I feel fresh now. I feel fresh. Okay, let's see. Marie, good to see you too. Ganapathy, thank you for joining as well. Great to see you. All right, so yeah, so today there was big news. So first, let's look at the calendar. So here is the calendar. I'm using the fxstreet.com and the economic calendar. And simply you go here and click today. Then you can see today's news overall. So today, as the 16th of September, Thursday, we had the news unemployment rate in AUD. And the rate was positive, 4.4%. It was better than consensus. However, the employment change was worse than previous consensus, and also participation rate was also a bit worse than expected. And that's why today AUD was sold initially at the beginning of the today. And you can see from the currency strength chart, AUD here is, hold on, let me get the pen tool. This is nice pen tool. If you have Windows, you better use this one. This is called Epic Pen, and this is very nice. So yeah, so you see AUD is the blue one, the light blue. Yeah, and in the today early morning, because of news, AUD went downwards, but it wasn't affected so much. It was ranging overall in Asian session as usual today. So there was no opportunities in Asian session as a day to swing traders. But after London session started here, the market became very active. And one of the reasons was recently the USD was going up right now. This orange is USD right here. Orange is going up right now. And this is because of news. If you have looked at it today, there was a retail sales control group was positive, and also retail sales itself was also positive too. Better than previous, much better than consensus too. So it was positive, and that's why USD is bold. This is like the turnout and how market is affected by the news from the textbook. Like when the news turnout is positive, then usually this currency tends to be bold, and that's why all the USD pairs go up right now. But sometimes, even if there was a big news and positive news, positive turnout, the pair, the currency, sometimes be sold if that will be a negative surprise. So we have to really see until the news releases and how market really reacts by the news. So today, because of this positive news in the US, dollar currency is bold. And with that in mind, let's take a look at some pairs. So let's take a look at some USD pairs. So here is Euro USD. And since this is Euro USD, you have to think backwards. Like when USD is positive, then this pair will be sold. It will be going down. So here's daily chart. And today's bearish. It's going downwards. But overall market is range because Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat. So, and Chikou span also touching very close with the previous candles, and this is ranging. So although today is bearish, it doesn't mean tomorrow will be also bearish. This is range. So tomorrow could be upward, or towards the end of today, it might turn bullish. So that's why I avoid taking trades on this one. So let's take a look at some other pairs. What about USD Jpy? Okay, USD Jpy, it's a bit bullish today, but overall ranging right now still. The Kumo's downwards, so you might think that this might be downtrend, but if you see the Kumo shape, it's too thin and too small, like a needle. So in this case, it's not trustable. This Kumo, very thin Kumo is not trustable. So it could go up into the Kumo, or it might go down or sideways, and the chance is 50-50. So simply we avoid taking trades. But let's take a look at the lower time frames, because if you look at the lower time frames, we might see the different situation. So here's forward chart. And it looks like 4 is also flat right now. It traced backwards because of the strong USD. Over here on this candlestick, the market went upwards, and it went up to the previous support and broke the previous support level at 109.62. So yeah, this is range once again. There's no trend right now. All right, so yeah, in this case, simply I skip this one and look at other one. So what about USD Swiss franc? Okay, this one looks nicer because it's going up, and not only that it goes up, but also the market broke the previous resistance level at over here at 0.9241, and Kumo's up, Kijun-sen, Tenkan-sen both up, and Chikou span above the candles, and this is bullish in this forward chart. But before I break it down to the lower time frames, I would pay attention to the higher time frame once again and make sure that there is no resistance. And unfortunately, we have the resistance here. At the tip of the wick here is 0.9274. So once the market reaches there, it might be traced backwards, or it might be range here. So, and there's not much enough room up to the resistance level. So in this case, although we see uptrend, I think I will have to avoid and wait for the breakout and take a buy afterwards. It's my advice. And since this is Swiss franc pair, and usually the spread is higher in the brokers, maybe it goes up to like 2 or 3 pips, sometimes it goes up to like 5 pips, and it goes up very high, the spread. And also the lower time frames could be a bit volatile, a bit spiky as compared to other major pairs. So in that sense, I think it's a bit dangerous to buy right now, place a buy. Or if you want to buy though, if you want to buy right now, expecting the market breaks the resistance level, then I recommend you to decrease lot sizing, decrease the risk per trade to like 1% or even 0.5% to buy here, so that even the market goes backwards soon, your risk, your loss will be very limited in that way. But for myself, I would avoid looking for the buy chance right now. So let's move on to the next one, USD CAD. Daily chart, it's range also. The range for the last 1 week or 2 weeks is ranging, and also Kumo's just twisted, but this is sideways, flat Kumo, and flat Kijun-sen, Chikou span too close with the previous candles, and it's range. Unfortunately, there is no trend in this pair also. So yeah, so where is USD strength right now? USD is strong and it should be going up, but looks like markets are sideways right now. So yeah, looks like we have to be patient in this situation. Let's take a look at the pound dollar. Yeah, pound dollar is also range too. Since USD is in the second row, pound is first row, so when USD is bought, the pair pound USD will be going down, right? So that's why today is bearish, but overall daily chart shows its range also. The Kumo flat, Kijun-sen flat, Chikou span has been touching the candles and its range. Let's take a look at the lower time frames. In the forward chart, let's see. Forward chart shows the market broke the previous support and also Kumo. But this downtrend is not trustable because the Kumo hasn't twisted yet. You have to wait until the Kumo twists, bearish like this, as the market goes down a bit more, and then take a sell. Or you have to, if you look at the price action, you have to wait for the support breakout at 1.3731. Wait for the support breakout and look for the sell chance afterwards, is my view. By then, Kumo should be twisted and turn bearish, and Kijun Sen should be below the Kumo too, so that it becomes more trustable downtrend from there. But right now, this is range. I can see that there is a type of like a double top or head and shoulders here, but unless the market breaks a neckline, which is here neckline support level, I would say support level here at 1.3731, it could be range still. So yeah, this is, I guess I would avoid looking for any trading edges. If you only trade the lower time frames, then I think that will be okay. Like scalp or intraday, I think it will be okay to sell, and the target will be at this level, 1.3731. But like myself, a day to swing traders, I guess I will avoid taking trades on this one because it might turn bullish anytime soon. So what else is the USD pairs? So let's take a look at the AUD USD. So right now focusing on the USD pairs. So here is AUD USD, and this one looks much nicer than other pairs because it's downtrending. In the forward chart, the Kumo's down, Senko span B is going down the angle, and Senko span A angle is also going down, and the Kijun Sen is also going down because of this breakout, and the Chikou span also below the candles. So this one is much nicer downtrend, and we can look for the sell chance as a day trader or the swing trader. So let me mark this one, AUD USD. I was at the gym actually before the live stream starts, so I didn't have a time to screen charts, so right now I'm doing it together. So, but just in case if there is a previous resistance supports, and looks like there is. So I always look at the markets and in different views. Of course, price action lines are important too in the daily chart. And at this level, 0.7283, I can see the previous support here, 30th of August. There's a previous support, and also there was a previous resistance here, 25th of August. So this is what I call reversal line, because the market reversed from here, broke upwards, tested, and continued to go up afterwards. And now the market is going backwards from that level to that level, so it may bounce upwards from here. So this is also where you want to wait until the market breaks that level clearly and look for the sell chance afterwards. But with that in mind, we can look at the lower time frames. So let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. Okay, in 1 hour chart, I can see the Kumo down, Kijun Sen down also, and Chikou span below the candles. So this is bearish. After the breakout of the 0.7301, it's bearish because of the weak USD. Because of the weak USD, by this retail sales news just earlier here, it's going down. So yeah, so this is where we can look for the entry edge to sell. And let's see. And I think for the USD pairs, I think these are the ones. And we saw there was a multiple Swiss franc pairs trending, and I was on Swiss franc JPY today, and I made some profits out of this trade. After I moved the stop to like 30 some pips below the position, I was at the gym and the market went upwards, and I just fixed a profit. So so yeah, Swiss franc JPY looks like it's still bearish in the 1 hour chart, 4 hour chart. Looks like 4 is now range. Let's see. Daily is down. Yeah, daily is down. And 1's down also. So Swiss franc JPY is also a good one to look for the sell chance still. So although there was a slight retracement, the market is still below the Tenkan-sen in 1 hour chart, so the market might go down this way continuously. Simply, I exited here because it was retracement, and my stop was at somewhere here, at this level here, maybe over here, and the market went upwards very quickly. I went to the gym maybe somewhere here at 12:15 UTC, and afterwards the market went upwards, and I exited the position here somewhere. So now it's range in 5, but I can still see downtrend in the higher time frames. So Swiss franc JPY is also a good one. So whichever it comes first, either Aud USD or Swiss franc JPY, we can look for the sell chance. Okay, so it looks like these are the overall market conditions, and the other ones, I think they are pretty much range right now. Either daily or 4, it's range. So yeah, looks like it's a bit difficult. Euro Swiss franc is also range too. I posted the Swiss franc JPY today actually on the trading view. If I can review, let me just recall what I wrote here. Refresh the page, and here is Swiss franc JPY bearish on the daily time frame. And because when I woke up in the morning today in Dubai time, the market was breaking downwards. I don't say that this is a breakout, because this is daily time frame and it's still progressive moving candle. So until it closes, we never know if it becomes a breakout or not. So that's why I created 2 scenarios. One is the market goes bearish continuously, and this is just one of the ideas. And other one is, since there was a previous support and resistance here, this is also a reversal level at 118.74. The market might go up. I was also expecting the market goes up this way and be resisted at this descending trend line and continue to go down this way. So since today is not closed yet, we will see if the market will be turned upwards and be resisted at the descending trend line or not. But right now it's a bit bearish. It's just going down this way. So let's see how this daily candle closes today. So yeah, the key is actually in the candlestick close. When I look for an entry edge, I always look for the how to say, like the close. I wait for the candle close in 5, and when I look at the trend in daily chart, then I focus on the candle close in the daily chart. So yeah, these are, I think, very important. Sometimes we tend to jump into the market without waiting for the candle close, and the market becomes pin bar and the market reverses backwards. To avoid these kind of fakey breakouts, you can resolve it by waiting for the candle close. So yeah, let's see. So I think these are my overview of the markets. Let's take a look at some other markets. What about gold? Okay, so gold sold so much because of the positive US news. And it went downwards to below the Kumo now. But still range. Overall is range. Kumo flat, Kijun Sen is up, Tenkan Sen down. Chikou span has been tracing the previous candle's range, still touching. But we can see downtrend in the forward chart. So here's 4. There is a Kumo down, Kumo Senko span BA down, and Kijun Sen down too. So this is downtrend in the forward chart. So looks like the market is heading down to, it could go down to the previous low at 1717.61. So in that sense, this is not a good time to buy. If you're looking for the buy chance, this is not the timing yet, because it might go down still. I think the breakout today, yesterday at this support level, 1780.09 was significant, because since then the market is going down continuously. In 1 hour chart, it's flat now. There is an engulfing candlestick inside bar. So better to wait for the breakout at the support level of the previous candle, 1745.01, and look for the sell chance afterwards. Yeah, let's take a look at some other, how about US indices. Dow Jones ranging still, kind of struggling right now with these multiple candles in horizontal situation. And Nasdaq is also ranging too. There is not much of movements right now this week. And S&P also this week is ranging. So there is no directions yet in the markets. And the Euro stock is also ranging too. FTSE 100 is ranging. And the inside bars, still there's an inside bars. So kind of form P wave. And the market is about to break towards either direction. Right now, we can't say which way it goes because everything is flat right now. Kumo flat, Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen flat. Chikou span is technically below the candles, but this is overall ranging. So we basically don't know which way it goes. CAC France is ranging, the price is within the Kumo now. And DAX index also ranging too as per daily chart. Too many doji candles, wicks up and downwards. Very tricky market these days. Nifty is up. Nifty has been going up since I talked about it last week. It's been moving up. So yeah, the Kumo's formation is nice. I like this Kumo because not only that it goes up, but also it's gaining thickness. Kumo is getting thicker and thicker and longer, and this is a nice formation for this continuous uptrend. So looks like market is heading towards the next round number, which is probably at 17,800, but we'll see. There is no sign of reversal in this case. Okay, so and AU200 is ranging too, and Hansen is about to break the previous support, and it's going down this way because of these, these negative news in China. It's going down right now. Okay, so coming back to Forex pairs, let's monitor Aud USD. And also, let's come back to some comments now. Alright, so once again, thank you for joining everyone on this live stream. If you liked it so far, please press the like button before you leave. And please subscribe and click the bell button so that you get notified as I do these live streams or video sessions every day on my YouTube channel. Okay, let's see. Okay, the first question I got is from Ganapathy Apan. I get the question, he says, "Hi K sir, how do you find major trend reversal using Ichimoku?" Okay, how do you find major trend reversal using Ichimoku? I think that's a good question. So there are a couple of reversal confirmations. So one is Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, dead cross, and then Chikou span breakout, and then thirdly, there will be a Kumo breakout. So if I can show you a good example, I think this will be okay. Hold on, let me see. Sometimes Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen crossover happens first, or Chikou span breakout happens first. But I think this is a good example here. So here is AUD USD, and there was a Tenkan Kijun gold cross over here. So this was the first sign that the market goes up. But technically speaking, this Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen gold cross below the Kumo simply means that this is the end of the downtrend. And it doesn't mean that the market goes up this way. In this particular example, the market goes upwards, but sometimes you see range or the continuation of the downtrend sometimes. But this will be the first sign that the market potentially reverses. And then Chikou span breakout comes next. So Chikou span breakout happens exactly maybe here, because Chikou span is shifted 26 candles before. So this was a second signal that the market reverses. And when you see Chikou span breakout after Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen crossover, then most of the cases the market goes into the Kumo. But this is still range. That after Chikou span breakout, it might go flat continuously, or it might go down too. But this is the second sign of the market potentially reverses. And then finally, you see the Kumo breakout. And Kumo breakout is a significant sign of the continuous uptrend, and this is a reversal, completion of the reversal. So from here, the market is bullish from short to mid to long term. All the terms, the market is bullish now. So yeah, these are the three signals of Ichimoku typically to capture the market reversal. And this is called Sanyaku signal. In this case, it's called the Sanyaku Koten signal when it goes bullish. And when the market goes bearish and breaks a Kumo downwards, this is called the Sanyaku Gyakuten signal. Koten means, Sanyaku means like san means 3 in Japanese, number 3, and yaku means like situations. So 3 situations, 1 to 3 situations, and koten means like turned to be positive. So that means the market turns bullish in this case. And Sanyaku Gyakuten is the Kumo breakout downwards, and this means Gyakuten means like reversal. So that will be a reversed confirmation. So you can look at it on any time frames. This is in 1 hour chart, but you can find it in any time frames, and you can find the examples like this. Okay. But yeah, Sanyaku Koten signal is the basics of Ichimoku. So I think you need to master this first, and then look at other pairs in markets. Of course, don't forget to look at the price action too, because you can't technically, look at the Ichimoku lines only to trade. You better look at the candlestick patterns, price action also, and when you combine, it becomes even more powerful. Right. Okay, thank you, Mikedomo, for the comment. Good to see you here. Thank you for that. Yeah, interesting thing is that since I came to Dubai, my English is kind of picking up, like when I was in the US. When I was in Japan, I was only speaking Japanese 100%, or at least on these live streams or what I do on the internet, I speak English. But my brain was more towards Japanese language. But since I came to Dubai, I can speak English better, I feel. So I think this is good news for myself. Yeah, let's see. All right, good to see you everyone. Thank you for joining once again. Okay, Sen says Euro dollar at 1.1800, book profit at 1.1761. That's good. That's good. Euro dollar is now range, as we saw earlier. Hold on, let me see. Daily chart, Euro dollar is now ranging. So I think the market broke the support level. But for myself, this is the market avoid. In 4, it's down. Oh, looks like in 4, it's down. Hold on, let's see. Okay, and let's see. In 1, it's down too. Okay, sorry about that. So Euro dollar is downtrending now also. So in this case, I would put the stop loss depending on where you sell. But stop loss 25 pips would be, I think it's decent. Yeah, make sure you don't place a stop loss too tight, like 10 pips or yeah, less than 15 pips. If you sell right now, I will put the stop loss above here, above the previous high, over here at 1.1774. In this case, it's going to be 13, 14 pips of stop loss, which is a bit too tight, but I think it's acceptable because this resistance is significant in this 5-minute chart. And simply expect the market goes down this way. But if it goes backwards, looks like this is inversed head and shoulders in 5. And once the market breaks the neckline, over here in 5, it might turn bullish. So just watch out and hold on to your trades right now. If the market reaches all the way up to 1.1774, and if it breaks it, then for sure you want to exit. Yeah, that will be my exit timing here. Or even before the price hit there, if I see other reversal confirmations, then I will exit there. But overall is downtrending, 4's down and 1's down, so the market might go down from here. So we'll see which way it goes from here. And don't look at this, don't look at this breakout. This is only in 5-minute chart, so the market is still bearish in the long run. Always think about the bigger picture first, and then break it down to the lower time frames. Otherwise, you may get caught by these small movements in 5 or 15, and you may be worried, you may be frustrated, the market went backwards. So yeah, just be careful for these psychologies. Okay, let's see. Live trade on AUD USD. I don't think so because looks like it's a bit retracing backwards now in 5. Looks like USD is now going against it. Let me check the strings chart. And yeah, USD is retracing backwards. So markets are retracing. But let's see. Yeah, if we see a nice entry edge, then I can talk about it. So let's take a look at that one too. Hopefully, we see some edge within like 10 minutes or 15 minutes or so. One, yes, I look at the time cycles too. Yes, but time cycles for myself is not for the entries, but to capture overall market situation. So my entries are based on the lower time frames confirmations. All right, good to see you once again, everyone. Welcome to this public live stream. This is 16 September, Thursday. We have movements in Swiss franc pairs and USD pairs today. Any thoughts on NZD USD? All right, let's check that one. And personally, I don't trade NZD because it's a bit volatile in spiky lower time frames, and the spread is higher usually. But here is NZD USD, and daily chart, it's retracing backwards, but it's a bit range. The Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat. Let's see, in the forward chart, it broke the Kumo downwards, and this is a Sanyaku Gyakuten signal. Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen, did cross Chikou span breakout and Kumo breakout. So yeah, the market might go down this way from now, is my view. So hold on, let me draw the lines. Support level, or reversal level is here, 0.7073. So since this is 4-hour chart, we have to wait for this candle close in about 2 hours. And if it closes below the support level, then the market may go bearish. But if it closes above the support level, then it becomes a wick pointing downwards, and the body will be above the support like this, and the market might turn bullish afterwards. So yeah, we'll see which way it goes. My advice is to wait for the candle close in the 4-hour chart in this case. Yeah, so Neil, yeah, so this is not a breakout technically. It's breaking out as progressive, but we never know if it becomes a breakout or not until we see the candle close. All right. Pound Swiss franc and also AUD Swiss franc, these are also range. AUD Swiss franc is range right now, and the pound Swiss franc is also range. The market resisted at the previous high, and this is a bit range now. Chikou span touching too in the daily chart. All right. Garcia says, K-San, as your strategy, the profit is not much per transaction, so it works for large volume transaction, right? You mean large volume equity or balance? The answer is no. It works for small account traders like $1,000 USD. It works too. Let's see. Clint says, in gold, should we wait for the forward chart candle close and then look for a chance for selling in 5? Or should we look for the sell chance right after the moment we see the downtrend is observed in the forward chart? Let's see. So gold is bearish today. First of all, it broke the support and now it's going all the way down. So let's take a look at the 4. In the forward chart, in this case, you don't have to wait for the forward chart close because it's just going down and there is no previous support resistance down to the level of 1716.85. So you can already look for the sell chance in 5. And one's flat, and let's say third is flat too. So instead of looking for the selling edge, you better wait for either 1 or 30 to down and sell. Down means the Kumo down and Kijun Sen down, and then look for the sell chance at that time. All right. Hello, Victor. Thank you for the comment about my haircut. I cut it very short. So, yeah. Finally, I got my haircut. All right, Oleg, thank you for joining. Great to see you here. Good to see you. Yeah, speaking about this, the reason why you have to wait for the selling edge is that because, when you see Kijun Sen flat on any time frames, when you see Kijun Sen flat like this, the market could retrace back to the Kijun Sen. Of course, it's not 100%, but because it might go down this way continuously, but the market might retrace back to the Kijun Sen when it's flat as Ichimoku nature. So that means from here, the chance for the market go up and down will be 50-50. It's 50-50 chance, and you don't want to take 50-50 chance on a trade. It's like gambling, right? If you take 50-50 chance. So instead of taking that, you want to wait for the Kijun Sen to turn downwards this way, so the chance for the market to continue to be bearish will be increasing a bit more. If you wait for that Kumo down, Kijun Sen down, then the chance for the market to continuously down will be increasing more than 50, and the chance for the market reverses becomes less than 50. In that case, you want to look for the sell chance. So, yeah, simply that's why you want to hold. Yeah, just make sure that you never take trades a 50-50 chance. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you for the comments about my English. Yeah, I can feel that I'm getting better now. I'm kind of impressed when I look back my old live streams or videos in the past. I was kind of practicing on my English because, Ichimoku videos, Ichimoku 1 to 5 video series, I wrote the script. Every single word I wrote the script and read it on the video. So it took me, I think, to create only one video, it took me like 2 or 3 days. So but because of those videos, Ichimoku 1 to 5 series, I think you came to know about myself and here in the live stream and learn about Ichimoku. So actually, I'm thinking to do another parts, like part 6 to 10 on the public. So actually that's actually on another project of mine. Okay, so although I see many more comments, I have to go, unfortunately. So once again, thank you for joining everyone on this live stream. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed today's session. So but it looks like markets are active. Usually, not usually. This is my observation, is that these days, or actually for the last 3 months, I would say 3 months, for the last 3 months, the market becomes more active towards the end of the month. So if you can look back the market in the month of July, August, and even June, if you go back, the market becomes more active towards the later part of the month. and I'm expecting that's gonna happen in September. Especially, this is towards the end of the holiday, summer holiday. So I expect the market becomes more active like this. So tomorrow and next week, we might see more opportunities. So yeah, let's focus on the markets. I recommend you to screen at least once per day, even if you lose. Even if you lose a big on that day, screen charts. Never trade trades, but screen charts at least once a day, so that when the next new chance comes, you can capture that great chance. So yeah, once again, thank you for joining, and I will see you on the next one. So until I see you then, please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay gold. Right? Bye for now. Mata ne. Thank you.